All right, so what you're about to watch, it's 4 moments before, right before, after, and then a little bit later of what happened at my workshop and the lesson that I learned while I was there. And I don't usually think people would share this, but because it is kind of embarrassing what I'm going to share, but I learned from it. I really did. And I hope that you can learn from this as well if you want to do something similar or you just want to be encouraged to just fail, try, fail, and learn. So, what you're about to see, 4 moments, and I hope you enjoy this or find this cool. Even if no one's here, I'm going to talk because I have to get used to this. What if no one shows up?
What if it's only Zach?
I'm okay with that. I need that to start.
It's just gonna be me, Zach, and our family.
And they'll be late.
They're gonna be late.
Mom said a little after 5.
What time does it actually start?
I give a workshop in 6 minutes. No one's here except my brother, but he's here because he helped me. And I'm videoing this just in case I actually don't end up giving this today. It's okay. But no one's here. And there's like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. We'll see. Go. So we just are, we're currently pulling out of the driveway of the Brecken County Public Library. And I just did my first workshop about being an independent creative, what it's taught me about creativity. And I wanted to make this video to note that seven, maybe 8, no, it was 7 people were there. And 7 people were there. And I'm gonna try and take that as a win. I mean, I literally talk about how you can't fail, you just learn. So I'm gonna learn that, you know, I need to market better with like flyers or something. That'd be cool. I need to put more hype into it, give people more of a hint of what they're looking forward to. And this is just a great way to start. I got to talk about what I love, and it was just a cool way to get it going. Thank you to the Brecken County Public Library and the people who let me do that. Thank you to Zach. You know who you are. Thank you for being there. That's super cool of you. I hope you all learned something that was there, if you were there, which, Zach, I hope you learned something. And yeah, we're headed home. I'm gonna take it as a success. I'm gonna plan for better things next year, and stay creative. What's up, guys? All right, so I have class in just a few minutes, but I wanted to make this video because yesterday I had the workshop at Brecken County Public Library talking about lessons I've learned as an independent creative. And one of those lessons is, you know, the summary of that is, you know, just start, just get your idea out, go do something you wouldn't normally do. Don't be afraid to fail. Learn from your failures, and don't stop creating, and don't stop expressing yourself and trying new things to get to where you want to be. And it's kind of funny because I literally had to push through that lesson yesterday because at the workshop we had everything set up, and only one person besides my family or people at the library that worked there showed up. Only one person. And it's kind of embarrassing to admit, I'll be honest. And I was embarrassed when no one else showed up, and it was just, you know, kind of the smallest group I could have imagined. But I did it anyway. I have video proof now that I can do this workshop thing, and that's super cool, and I'm going to post that. And I also learned that, you know, my marketing wasn't the best. I put it on Instagram and TikTok. That's not going to get kids to come see it, especially if, you know, they're just scrolling away. So now I know maybe flyers or maybe emails to some teachers would work better. I wanted to share this though, because I feel like if I didn't learn from it, I would be a hypocrite, because I literally talked about how you learn from new things and failing, quote unquote failing. But also just to show anyone else who out there who tries new things and it doesn't go the way you want, please learn from it. Please don't let it get you down. Yes, I'm embarrassed, and yes, it did kind of hit me hard for a minute. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm here and I'm doing this thing that I've been looking forward to and been planning on. And I know that everyone has to start somewhere. I know that the biggest public speakers, the biggest artists, they started playing to very few people, talking to very few people. So I know everyone's got to start somewhere, and that's super reassuring to me. But I think it's cool how I did plan for a pretty big crowd. I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't one person. Like I said, so 7 people in total, but one person of those 7 were people that saw something and wanted to come, not had to be there because they're at the library or their family. Anyway, I wanted to share this. I don't know if I'm going to post this, but if I do, I just want to share that, you know, work at your dreams. Try something new and fail and learn and do it over and over again until you get to where you want to be, because that's what it is. That's just what being creative, that's what chasing dreams is. I feel like it's just trial and error, fail, try, fail, learn, try, fail, learn until you try, succeed, and you still learn and you keep moving forward. So yeah, thank you all for supporting me and watching this, and I hope I encouraged you. Peace.